Tonight, talks on a proposed ceasefire between Israel and Hamas appear to be making progress, with the Israeli War Cabinet getting briefed by negotiators. This as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's post-war plans for the territory, including open-ended control over military and civilian affairs, come under harsh scrutiny. And now Netanyahu's facing fresh criticism from the U.S. over new plans for the West Bank. CBS's Holly Williams has the latest from Tel Aviv.
Kirbet Zanuta is a small Palestinian village in the West Bank, now lying in ruins.
They demolished the school, they demolished most of the houses.
It was bulldozed last year after Israeli settlers harassed the residents until they fled. A delegation of American lawmakers was given a tour of what's left of Kirbet Zanuta this past week by Israeli activists who campaign against the occupation of Palestinian territory.
It's basically coming here, taking settler sheep, beating up Palestinian shepherds, and kicking out Palestinians off their land.
And they're protected
by the military.
By the military.
Full protection, everything, of course.
Around 500,000 Israeli settlers live in the West Bank on occupied territory. The settlements are widely regarded as illegal under international law, but there are now several prominent settlers in Israel's cabinet. There's been an uptick in violent clashes in the West Bank since the October 7th attack on Israel, some of them deadly. A Palestinian community leader asked the American representatives for their help, including Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro of Connecticut.
People just cannot be uprooted from their life, from their families, and no one cares about them.
The US has long supported a two-state solution, giving the Palestinians their own state in the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. But after decades of thwarted negotiations, there are reports the Biden administration is considering a radical change, simply recognizing a Palestinian state after the war is over.
And the only way this conflict is ever going to stop is with outside help. And the United States can be the adult in the room.
The tour was organised by J Street, a primarily Jewish-American lobbying group that's urging President Biden to recognise a Palestinian state.
So we need a bolder American policy. We need a bolder set of moves from President Biden.
Do you think he's going to do it?
I hope so. We may know within a matter of days or weeks.
But US officials have downplayed the possibility. And Nancy, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, says his country rejects any international attempts to impose a Palestinian state.
So complicated. Holly Williams, thank you so much.